hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for being a part of my collective. For those of you who have already subscribed or newly subscribed, we're going to be checking out new energy. We're going to look at new energy coming in for the fixed signs. So, if you are a Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius, this message is for you. I brought out my traditional water weight deck because we haven't used this one in a while. So let's get right down to it. I'm going to start the reading off and jump into it because I do not like to leave you guys waiting. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, give me messages for the fixed signs. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Give me messages for Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Messages for the fixed signs. What is the new energy coming their way at this time? This message is going to be timeless, so I'm not going to put a time limit on it. What is the new energy coming towards the fixed signs at this time? Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. This message is for you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, you guys. You have the 10 of Wands. You have the 6 of Pentacles. You have the Judgment. You have the Wheel of Fortune. I see a lot of help getting ready to come in. If you guys have been struggling, if you guys have been feeling like you have been carrying the weight of something by yourself, that energy is about to shift. That energy is about to change. I feel like y'all have been doing a lot by yourself, or you have been carrying the weight of your responsibilities as well by yourself. You're about to get a lot of help, a lot of assistance, people coming in to support you. What is the Wheel of Fortune? You have the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like what people may not sense or see about you, you could be supporting yourself, or you could be very independent yourself. 9 of Pentacles is like, if people want to come and help, or people want to come and assist you at this time, it's like after you have already done all the work. What's the 9 of Pentacles? The 8 of Pentacles. I see you guys flourishing financially, and flourishing in your goals, or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, what it is that you're trying to do. So 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, I see you guys hustling. You have the Fool. You're opening up a new door for yourself, or a new chapter for yourself. The reason why I know it's for you, or you're doing it alone, because each one of these people in these pictures are alone. They're by themselves. They're independent. I feel like people may want to come in to support you after you have already done everything. What's the 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Fool? You have the 10 of Swords. You have the 9 of Swords. I feel like there is someone that is worried about your new beginning, or this new chapter that you're heading into for yourself. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the Fool. I feel like people are worried about what you are becoming. What's the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords? The 5 of Swords. I feel like this could strongly be air energy, or this could strongly be like what someone is thinking about. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Someone does not like what you are going to become, or what you are becoming. I'm getting like a strong Aquarius energy. 5 of Swords, Gemini. 9 of Swords, Gemini. And 10 of Swords, Gemini. Who is this person? You have the 3 of Swords. This could be somebody that you've separated from. Somebody feels very hurt about this when it comes to you. The Ace of Pentacles. I feel like the problem that someone has with you is opportunity. Ace of Pentacles is opportunity. 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. You were supposed to feel somebody's projections, and you don't feel that for yourself. What's the 3 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles? You have the Hermit card. You have the Magician card. You have the 2 of Wands. I feel like somebody has been trying to manifest against your thoughts, or manifest against your opinion, or your image of yourself. The Hermit is something that is hidden, something that you cannot see. I feel like this is your opinion of yourself. 5 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, or 3 of Swords. This is like the energy of, I want to project on you to get you to feel what I feel, because I don't want you to be in the 9 of Pentacles, or I don't want you to look and feel the way you do about yourself. This is someone's own self-reflection that they want you to feel. The Hermit, the Magician, and the 2 of Wands. I feel like you're still going to manifest. You're still going to make your plans. I feel like you are not focused on someone, but they are highly focused on you. Tell me about this person. What's up with them? Oh, you have the devil. This is like extreme jealousy, extreme envy, the Five of Cups. But the problem is the devil and the Five of Cups, somebody is severely sad about how their life has went or how their experience has went for themselves. What's going on with this person and why are they in my fixed signs energy? You have the Knight of Wands. You have the Eight of Cups. You have the Lovers. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is a past love interest or a past person that you were with or that you were interested in. Five of Swords and the Lovers. I feel like this is a love interest or this is someone here that likes to affect people who they come into contact with, and it all has to deal with attraction. Nine of Wands and the Devil is attraction, but it could be obsessive attraction. This could have been someone you were highly obsessed with, or this could have been someone that you had a lot of attraction for once upon a time. The Eight of Cups and the Lovers, you no longer feel the same way about this person, but it's like they keep coming back to your energy. Why? The Six of Cups, because they miss you. The Queen of Cups. I feel like when y'all get with people, you make them really feel emotions or you make them really feel cared for, supported. I feel like someone no longer has that side of you, so they choose their lowest vibration. What's the Queen of Cups? The Empress. I feel like y'all have given a lot to yourselves outside of your relationships or outside of your connection. I feel like someone is very mad at you for healing. Someone is very mad at you for transforming. Someone is very upset with you for becoming more of yourself. I feel like a complete self is a healed self. Someone is upset with you for doing that. What's the Lovers and the Five of Swords? You have the Eight of Swords. Oof. You really have someone very afraid or someone very trapped in the past about who you were to them and who you are outside of them. What's the Five of Swords? You have the Ace of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. I just feel like this. The Ace of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands, you have some new energy about to enter in, especially when it comes to who you're going to be with, who you're going to partner with, or who you're going to feel more stable with. I'm getting an earth sign, possibly a fire sign, the Fool and the Nine of Wands. I feel like things become more stable for you when you are around more grounded people who are grounded in themselves, who they are, and who they know that they are. What's the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands? You have the Nine of Cups. I feel like you are going to get someone that you want, or you're going to get an energy that you want, but it's like the Nine of Wands. I feel like someone is very persistent to be with you because you also keep them focused. I feel like your energy fixed signs, you keep people very focused and grounded, and that tends to attract a lot of success for you. The King of Pentacles has to deal with money, it has to deal with stability, it has to deal with finances. Maybe when you are around more grounded people, you notice that your finances change. You have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups. This is what makes people feel so content about your energy. What is the Nine of Cups? You have the Death card. You have the Ace of Swords. You have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you don't want to stabilize yourself with anyone. You want to stabilize yourself with your own energy. I do feel like someone may come and approach you at this time, or someone may be trying to keep you in their energy because they also notice that it creates abundance for them. I feel like you're about to cut that shit off. The Death card and the Ace of Swords. The Queen of Wands. You have the Strength card. And the Temperance, I feel like you're going to realize you are a lot stronger by yourself, or you are a lot stronger taking action by yourself. The Queen of Wands is the capability queen. The Strength card is her persistence, it's her aura, it's her strength. The Temperance is the balance. I feel like you guys are more balanced when you do something by yourself, or when you contain your energy by yourself, or when you make your plans by yourself, take action by yourself. What's the Queen of Wands, the Strength, and the Temperance? You have the Queen of Swords. I also feel like too, you're getting a lot of clarity, or you're getting very clear about what you're planning to do, your plans, your ideas. You're getting clear about what you want to speak about, what you don't want to speak about, what you want to entertain, what you don't want to entertain. I feel like your plans are aligned for you. What is the Queen of Swords? You have the Four of Wands. I feel like you're very focused on your stability right now. You could be very focused on the home. You could be very focused on a business, building something. The Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Strength, and the Temperance. Your aura gets very balanced if your household is in order, if your plans are in order, or if you're building something. So if you're focused on building, I see your aura being very balanced when you're doing that. What is the Queen of Swords and the Four of Wands? You have the Three of Wands. I feel like everything surrounding you at this time, or where you want to go, or the new energy of where you're going, is things that are expanding, plans that are expanding, choices that are expanding, having growth and expansion. You don't want limitations, you want options. What's the Three of Wands? The Knight of Pentacles. You have the World. You have the Page of Pentacles. You have the Emperor. Or keep yourself in this energy and find yourself in the Emperor position, Page of Pentacles and the Emperor. Keep up with that energy. You will find yourself in a position of power. The Two of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Emperor, please. You have the Queen of Pentages for you, for your growth. This person could be an Aries. They could be a friend of yours. They could be somebody very important to you. The Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, somebody has your back. What's the Queen of Pentacles? You have the King of Cups. You have the Four of Swords. I feel like it's because this person could feel your energy. They could be around you. They could be in the vicinity of where you are. This person could be very close to you. Also, too, with the new energy that's coming your way, is keeping yourself around people who could actually put you in power positions, or who could actually enhance the Pentacles. Your only focus is on expanding into a more peaceful energy, but it's going to be a more peaceful lifestyle, more peaceful friends, or people who are more supportive of what you're doing or can contribute to that. The King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. I do feel like you are allowing your energy to only be surrounded by people that you also have peace with. What's the Four of Swords? You have the Sun. In doing so, the Sun is like the happiest card, right? In allowing your energy to only be surrounded by the people that you have peace with, you are going to find not only do you have happiness with these people, but it's going to enhance everything around you. It enhances your money, it enhances your focus, it enhances your career. I see you having a lot of happiness surrounding your security. What is the overall energy? The Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wands and the King of Wands. So the overall energy is you being more protective, or being more protected. I feel like you also may be more protective of people who are very valuable to you. What's the Seven of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Wands? You have the Seven of Swords. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Three of Pentacles. Be mindful of someone in your career at this time, or someone that you may be dealing with at this time. This person could be trying to bite off of your plate, or this person could be trying to manipulate things that are closest to you or closest around you. I don't feel like that shit is going to even matter if you're only focused on your security. What is the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords? You have the Three of Cups. I feel like people may be gossiping about you, or talking about you at this time, or talking about what it is that you're planning, or what it is that you're doing. Why? Why is that? You have the King of Swords. You have the Seven of Wands, Page of Swords. You have the Four of Pentacles, because you're not really giving insight. So King of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles, I feel like the reason why people may be talking about you is because you're keeping more secretive, or you're being more secretive about what you're doing, what you're planning, or just how much you know. What's the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles? You have the Hangman. I feel like people really want your insight, or the people who are talking about you want to know certain things about you, but they're not going to be able to know much about you. Why? The Knight of Cups, The Two of Swords, because you're preventing them from doing so. This is like you blocking out people that you know mean you no good, or you're blocking off people that you know are not coming into your energy for the right reasons. I feel like don't be defensive. You can keep people around, but you don't have to keep them in the mix. They can see what's going on, but you don't have to let them know everything that's going on. And I feel like you're not. What's the Two of Swords? You have the Chariot. And I feel like that is going to allow you more determination to do what it is that you're doing. The Chariot, the Two of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like you could also find that people get very frustrated with you when they can't knock you off balance, or when they cannot unbalance your energy. You have the Chariot, you have the Two of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Swords, and the Tower. It's like people are having a really hard time coming after you because it's almost like it's reflecting back on them. What's the Knight of Swords, the Tower, and the Two of Pentacles? You have the Six of Wands. It's because you're very confident. The Six of Wands is like public image, my confidence. Six of Wands and the High Priestess, and you know you be confident. It's like if people are coming after you at this time, that is not going to matter because you're so secure within yourself. And you could also be very silent, very quiet, or you could know how people want you to perceive, and you don't even give them the image of that. The Six of Swords, and this is what allows your energy to keep harmony around it. Sixes in tarot is harmony. Six of Wands, Six of Swords, High Priestess in the middle. This is harmonious energy. You can't fuck with somebody who naturally has peace within. So if people are coming at you to disturb that peace that is within you, it would be highly unlikely that that could be done because the peace is within. You don't need people around you to create the peace within you. What's the Six of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Six of Swords? The High Priestess, and I feel like you are very smart, you are very intelligent. This is high wisdom, higher learning, higher knowledge about oneself. The more you start to understand yourself, the easier it becomes to understand why people are coming after you the way that they may. Hierophant. Ooh, you have the Star. Hierophant and the Star, this is like you know where you're going, or you know what your higher purpose is, or your higher calling is. I think I talked about this probably like a year ago, but when you see the Hierophant and the Star, that is somebody who is meant to get somewhere very special, or who is meant to be something very special. You guys could be truly blessed. Hierophant, the Star, the High Priestess, this is like you being on the path that is either more righteous, more positive. I want to use a more advantageous word. This is being on the path of something that has a higher calling that is above what is going on now. And because you carry yourself above others, or carry yourself above this energy, you don't sink into what people allow you to sink into, or what people would naturally sink into in the worldly realm. So, boom, here we go. I'm going to break that down for you a little further so you can understand exactly what type of energy you are in. You don't allow people to crush your spirit. You don't allow people to crush your dreams. You don't allow people to drag you down in their energy. You don't allow gossip to affect you. You don't allow people's actions to offend you. You don't allow people to get so close to your inner circle, and the only thing in your inner circle is you. The Five of Wands. I feel like this is why people may be very chaotic at this time around you. The Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. This is like people arguing or fighting amongst like your success or what you're growing. The Seven of Cups and the Eight of Wands is like confusion is about because people cannot figure out how you're still progressing. How are you still progressing when we have all this energy going on? It's because you're carrying yourself above that energy, or you're looking at it from a higher perspective. You have the Page of Cups. I feel like you may think that is very funny. Page of Cups, the Justice, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you may think it's comical, or you may think it's funny, or you figured out how people are trying to come at you. And this is like you finding ways to leave that energy, not entertain that energy. The Moon. This could be secretly the Four of Cups. The secret is the Moon and the Four of Cups. I don't give a fuck. That is what that's saying. The Ten of Cups, because I'm happy. So this has been your new energy reading, fixed signs. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.